Hey Pokemon World, and I just want to wish everybody a happy 25th anniversary to Pokemon. I wanted to make this video about Topps cards specifically just because I know with Logan Paul's box break today, we're going to see an explosion in Pokemon card values. And I think we're going to see that too with Topps cards. And so they're still relatively affordable right now. And with, like I said, with the box break, I think you're going to see the first edition base set cards, you're going to see even just base set cards start going up. So, we want to look at some more affordable options that are good investments for right now. I think Topps cards, Series 1 through 3, along with even some of the movie cards, are going to be good investments going forward, at least for the time being. A lot of these are 25 cents, 50 cents, a dollar maybe. So I think that it's still something. You can get a bunch of these, and if they do go up in value, you can offload some of them for more expensive options that you may need, that you're looking for. So, like the Bulbasaur here, and a lot of these are non-hollows that I'm showing. I had another video where we had hollows primarily, and when those hollows are already going up in value, but these are still relatively cheap at the moment. So I think these are good to jump on, and if they don't gain a lot of value, it's not really a big deal because you didn't pay a lot. So I think that the time is now to jump on cards like this. And like I said, with the anniversary today, after this box break, you are going to see cards that were relatively cheap before are now going to be expensive, I think. That's just what my opinion is. I don't know. It could be wrong. I've got a few of these Jigglypuffs. They're cheap, but this one was $1, so you're looking at some cards that aren't going to break your bank at all, and they're cool to have in a binder. So I don't necessarily think you should grade them right now, but later on in the future could be an option for you to grade these cards. Anything, whether it's Pikachu, Charmander, Bulbasaur, Squirtle, the evolution sets of those, mewtwo, anything like that at all that you're looking at from a Topps perspective is going to go up in value. These maybe not as much, but I'd still think that people, if you're able to collect a whole entire set of these Topps cards, Series 1 through 3, and you can look it up online what each set is, but these cards, the non-hollow ones may not exactly jump up in value, but like you may buy one of these for $1, and they may go up to $7 or $8. So you made a huge chunk of cash right there if you decide to sell. You get a few of them, keep a few sets for yourself. Because people are sleeping on these cards, I think. So, I think you've got to buy them. I think you got to buy them up. Hollow, non-hollow, get the whole entire set. You could sell them as a set. And I think that those sets will be a lot more expensive as a whole. And like I said, they're really nice artwork. So I don't think you're going to take a loss on these cards because they're really cool. Look, 50 cents. I bought this for 50 cents at a local comic book shop. I don't think there's any harm in buying these. The only problem I would say with the Topps cards are you see the damage. You see the edges. Very notoriously bad on these edges, on these specific versions of the cards, just the hollow. Not the chrome. The chrome ones, those stay in relatively good condition because they're so thick. These ones are very thin, and they do damage very easily. So a near mint, I could see if you find a very clean, evolution set of the base cards, Charmander, Bulbasaur, Squirtle, in near mint condition, get it graded and get like a 10, a PSA 10 or a Beckett pristine 10, you're looking at a huge investment piece, even for one that's like this, even like a common one, because the population is probably going to be low because when people first initially bought these cards, they didn't take care of them, didn't keep them in binders. Nobody really cared. So this is what I'm saying is that you have to go in, and I think you have to go to any eBay, Mercari, wherever locally, try to get these at a low price because people are going to start selling these for a lot higher. People may not know what they have. If you have these in your closet and they're sleeved, maybe get them graded. Who knows? But they are very nice to have. Very cool to hold on to. Nice to keep in a binder, numeric order. See, again, this card is relatively beat up. This was just, I bought it with my set of cards. Very damaged. But these are, I think, going to be valuable at some point. And this is another Topps, a different variation. Heroes and Villains. So this is pretty awesome. And if you look at the years here, 1998. So this, I mean, some of these were even before the base set booster box. The original base set booster box. See right here? I have another card here I wanted you to take a look at. I'm just going to pull it out real quick. These plastic cards right here. Really nice condition. That looks clean on the surface. Again, these look a little bit more difficult to damage just because of how they're created. If you look here, 1998, this, and it shows 2000. So this is right around the time, a little bit of edge wear right there, but right around the time that the base set first edition came out. So, you know, those cards are blowing up. So why wouldn't these? And there might be some surface, maybe might be able to clean that off. Who knows? But very clean card. Again, like I said, it's Topps PCI. I don't know what that means. Sorry, folks. And a little bit of edge wear up here, but I think something like this, a little bit, you know, better condition one than this, get it graded, and I think you are looking at a great investable card. Okay, so I got this for pretty cheap. I don't see why it won't go up in value. It's a surfing, flying Pikachu. Like it's not even surfing. I don't know how I got that wrong. So pick that up. And then last but not least, the Mewtwo Chrome. So take a look at this. These are pretty good condition. The back, got a little bit of edge wear down here, so maybe an 8, 7 PSA graded. So chrome. You notice the other ones didn't have the chrome symbol. These, no matter what it is, are going to go up in value. I'm pretty sure. Beckett, PSA, graded. Grade all of these. Get them graded, whether it's a Prism. There's Prism also. So Topps Chrome, Prism cards. Look them up. They are going up in price. They're going to keep going up in price. These are a big deal. Get them before they're gone. Like I said, or get them before they're not affordable anymore. With the Logan Paul box break coming up today, jump on these. They're great investment pieces. If you don't, you're going to regret it later because they're going to be expensive and you're going to be like, I could have had this for a relatively inexpensive price. How did they get this expensive? What happened? But that's just because you were sleeping on them. What year does it say? Is it year 2000? TV Animation Edition. Tier 2000. So see, 21-year-old card. I mean, really nice condition. Topps Chrome Mewtwo. You can get a Charizard, you get a Pikachu in this. Mew, hundreds of dollars right now, but man, I tell you, right now might be the time to get them. So let me know if you have these. Let me know if you have them graded. They are awesome cards to have. Check it out. And like I said, send them into PSA. You might be waiting a whole year before you get them back, but I think it's worth the investment. So let me know what you think about my video. Thanks.